everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely Pisces. So Pisces, let's start looking at the cards for you and see what's coming out as your overall energy this week. What is coming out for the lovely Pisces? Oh, that definitely wants to come out. And it's release. Okay, and it says on the back, have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. So it's asking you to release, forgive. There could be energies around you where you have had to let something go. You could have lost your job. You could just come out of a relationship. But there's just these energies around you that they are saying it's time to let go of something. Time to let go of something. That's digging a little bit deeper and do some detective work and find out what is coming out for my lovely Pisces. Have a good cry. Sometimes things do get on top of us, even situations day to day, and especially with the way the world is at the moment, and it's like, is it never ending or what have you? But sometimes we can bottle things up too much, and to cry is a release valve. So the universe is basically saying to you, don't feel weak if you're finding yourself emotional all the time. Don't feel weak if you're struggling. Release the stress of whatever it is that is making you feel so sad, Pisces. I just feel, it's saying release. It could also about releasing a loved one if somebody's passed over in spirit. And grief is a terrible thing. It affects everybody in a different way. And yeah, it is saying you do cry when you lose someone you love. And it's not a bad thing. So it's just reassuring whoever to say, you sit there and cry, you sit there and do whatever it takes for you to gain the strength back and get through this difficult period, okay? You could sort of be aiding somebody else through this as well, so always be mindful of that. It could be that you are supporting somebody at this moment, offering them a shoulder to cry on and trying to guide them and say, come on, release all this anguish, all this sadness, and you can work through this. So depending on which side of the fence you are on, however you read the release card. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. I do feel it's something that's ended and you are feeling a little bit vulnerable in a situation, thinking to yourself, I need to put new foundations, I need to put new roots down here. As I said, it could be a loss of a job where you've gone for a new position and you're just starting to find your feet. It could be to the fact that you are trying to get a business off the ground, a relationship off the ground. It could be a number of things, but all I know is that you have to treat something very gently and nurture it because it's in its first infancy stages. So that's interesting, Pisces. Okay. But I do feel protection, really. I feel like protection is being offered to somebody else and you're like nurturing this person and making them grow spiritually, saying, things, you've got to work through this, and you're giving this advice. We've got death and rebirth. Okay, so there's definitely an end of one chapter going into another here. If this is not for you, as I said, you are aiding somebody through this. There is a situation around you which I feel is finished and you are putting to bed to lay to rest, and that's again the release. Again, as I said, it could be a loss of a job, it could be a loss of a partner, it could be actually a loss of a loved one, so wherever that may fit, but there's a death and a rebirth. Okay, so let's have a look what else comes in the energies for you. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. There is somebody, or if it's you, that needs to get grounded and feel centered. You're off balance, Pisces, about something, or someone is off balance around you. And it's just saying here, you're trying to get your foundations secure. Okay, or whatever this may be. It could be, as I said, trying to find a new job and getting yourself financially stable again, but there's something unstable here around you this week that you've got to try and sort out. So let's just get some more clarifier on this. What else have we got for the lovely Pisces? Pisces. And we have the Chariot. Okay, Chariot is coming in. You could be pulled in two ways here. I look at the Chariot in a few ways, in a few different takes on this. Chariot is about moving, so you are moving forward. As I said, you are moving into a new area of your life, a new phase of your life. But for some of you, you are being pulled in two directions. So on a romantic, it could be that where you thought you may have parted company with somebody, there is still this pulling back. One of you, okay, whoever that may be, is reluctant to pull away. So you may be dealing with a situation where you thought a romantic relationship had finished, but there's one of you reluctant to let go. Hence why that makes sense with the release card coming in. So that's not going to resonate for all of you, but I do feel that's how the Chariot fits in on the romantic. But on the general, it's time to move. Moving forward. Unsure of where you're going to, but a 7 is always a spiritual number, and it's saying you are being guided by the universe. So let's have a look at your hidden psyche. What are you feeling deep within you this week? I also look at that, arranged marriages, and it's like one of you are going blinded into this arranged marriage, and one of you doesn't want to be privy to it. You feel like you're being forced into a relationship. That's not going to resonate for all of you, but I had to bring that in because somebody was just saying to me forced relationship, forced marriage. So again, it might not affect you, but it might affect somebody who you know within your family unit. Deep within you, you've got the inspiration, but I want to say, you've been in such a dark energy, okay? It's time to come back to life. So your spirit is saying, Pisces, it's time to come back to life. It's time to start living again, because you've been anchored down dealing with all this anxiety, grief, loss, okay? And it's just saying deep within your spirit now, it's calling you to say, time to come out of this, to lift yourself out of this energy. Time to shine again for you as well, Pisces. Time to shine again for yourself. So let's have a look how the universe is seeing you. How are the universe seeing Pisces this week? And they're saying to you, it's time to throw the anchor up, and we're ready to set sail in a new direction. So they're just saying to you now, it's time to be brave, and you are pointing on the right pathway. You are being guided again. You have so much guidance around you. And 5 is a number of change. So you are setting out on a new journey, having the confidence as well. As I said, for those who I feel have been going through these really dark times, and it's just saying now, it's time to start. They keep saying to me, is living again. Time to start living again. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards. For some of you as well, family members could be either coming back from abroad or moving abroad, because we've got flags here of different countries. So I feel like France for some of you, something to do with France, whether that's a holiday trip that you are planning, but I do feel France or something to do with France is being told to me here as I sit here for you. So whoever that may resonate with. So we've got the alchemical sign of fire, and we have, wow, the alchemical sign of fire. Tiger to lion, okay? Tiger I always look as survival, and lion is the strength. You are these two energies. You have gone out of this one energy of the tiger where you've been a survivor, okay? You've been a survivor, and it's saying you can take on the role of the lion now because you have got the strength to go forward. You are focusing to your future, okay? And you've got the passion back within you, Pisces, to start this new chapter, this setting on this new pathway, okay? We've got the new moon on the third eye of the tiger here, but it's just saying you've been a survivor and now you are strong enough to carry on forward. Lovely reading, Pisces, this is, to be fair. Let's have a look at what's coming out in your moon phases cards this week. What do we have in these cards? Oh wow, look, darkness. Oh, Pisces. Oh, this is a lovely card. This is saying you have been in the dark, you've been suffering, you've been either trying to help somebody come out of a dark situation, troubled, but you are being shown the pathway now. Okay, you are coming out of this, and it's saying you may be fearful and you're uncertain of what lies ahead, but you are going in the right direction. Oh, Pisces, they are really lovely cards coming out for you. So let's have a look at, what shall I go for next? Your spirit messages from the other side. Let's have those now. What do your nearest and dearest want to pass on to you from the spirit world for Pisces? What do they have for Pisces? And we have seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. But can you look at this card? I look at the artwork on this card because it's like you've been hidden under a heavy cloak, or whoever you've been aiding to try and get back on their feet. And it's like the universe, spirit, are trying to pull out away the heavy cloak that you've been wearing to say it's safe to come out now. There's a transformation here, and the sun is just about coming through. Time to reveal yourself. Time that the healing process has taken place, and it is safe now for you to release all your hurts and start to live again. It's this live again, Pisces, I've got for you. Start to live again. There's been restrictions here. There's been grief. There's been loss. There's been anguish, uncertainty. It's been so much that you've had on and to deal with, but you've been this tiger that survived, and now you're the lion having the strength to go forward. Beautiful, beautiful message. Let's have a look at your guiding stars. What's the message to end this reading this week? What have we got for the guiding stars for Pisces? And they say, may my dreams unfold under the beauty of the night sky. May my dreams unfold under the beauty of the night sky. So it's saying here that obviously don't stop manifesting, don't stop talking to the universe, wishing for what you want to. And I feel for some of you, a wish will come true because we've got all the illumination there in that card and a breakthrough. I feel like there's a breakthrough this week for somebody. If it's not you, there's somebody having a breakthrough on information to do with their health, a breakthrough with a new job prospect, a new romantic aspect, or a positive release. But whatever that is, it's a really, really positive card. So my lovely Pisces, I hope you can take something from this read this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care. Bye then.